In the heart of the Indian Ocean, where the waters shimmer with every shade of blue, lies the Comoros archipelago, a place celebrated as the perfumed islands for its enchanting scents and vibrant landscapes. The air here is fragrant with ylang-ylang blossoms, sweet vanilla and sun-dried cloves, drifting on the warm breeze. Life unfolds gently, moving to the rhythm of the sun and sea, far removed from the rush and noise of modern life. At the heart of Grand Comore stands Mount Carthala, a living, breathing volcano that has shaped the destiny of these islands. It's the soul of the island, influencing its land, its people, and the very way of life here. Mount Carthala's presence is felt everywhere, from the villages nestled at its base to the rugged coastline it overlooks. Its ancient volcanic rock tells the dramatic story of the island's fiery creation and ongoing transformation. To truly understand Comoros, you must first understand this volcano and the life it has nurtured. Mount Carthala is among the world's most active volcanoes, its slopes rising into the clouds and disappearing into mist. For generations, people have lived in its shadow, respecting its power and relying on the rich, fertile soil it provides. The volcano's forests shelter unique creatures, rare birds, chameleons, and plants found nowhere else on Earth. This journey invites you to explore the slopes of Carthala, its lush forests, and the vibrant life it sustains. We'll stand at the edge of its vast crater, witnessing the raw power and beauty of our planet in motion. This is more than a visit. It's a journey into the heart of an island ecosystem, where every step reveals new wonders. Here, life adapts and thrives in the face of incredible natural forces, creating a world both fragile and resilient. The perfumed islands are a jewel of the Indian Ocean, deserving not only our admiration, but also our protection for generations to come. Mount Carthala is a shield volcano, a sleeping giant that has shaped the destiny of Grand Comore for millennia. Built up over thousands of years by gentle lava flows, it has slowly sculpted the island's landscape, layer by layer. Its wide, sloping form dominates Grand Comore, rising 2,361 meters above the sea, visible from nearly every corner of the island. From its summit, the island stretches below, a patchwork of forests, volcanic fields, and blue water, all shaped by ancient eruptions. The volcano is alive, shifting and breathing, a constant reminder of the power and energy beneath our feet. Since the 1800s, it's erupted over 20 times, often with slow, quiet lava flows that transform the land without warning. For locals, these eruptions are reminders of nature's control and the gifts the volcano brings: fertile soil, fresh water, and a sense of awe. The heart of Carthala is its massive caldera, a vast bowl-shaped crater formed by collapse after eruptions, a landscape both beautiful and haunting. Standing on its rim, you peer into a world of ash, lava, and rising steam, feeling the pulse of the earth below. The volcanic soil is rich and fertile, allowing farmers to grow the crops that make Comoros famous: vanilla, ylang-ylang, and cloves. The island's very shape, its coastline and hills, are the work of Carthala, carved by fire and time. The volcano is not just a feature, it is the island itself, woven into every aspect of life here. Life here is a dance with the volcano, built on respect, adaptation, and a deep connection to the land. The caldera's raw landscape is a window into the Earth's fiery core, a place where creation and destruction meet. Every eruption reshapes the land, reminding all who live here of the island's origins and the ever-changing nature of their home. The people's identity is tied to this ever-present giant, their stories and traditions echoing the volcano's rhythms. Carthala is creator, provider, and guardian, a force that shapes both land and spirit. Grand Comore's story is inseparable from the volcano's heartbeat, a living testament to the power of nature and the resilience of its people. Mount Carthala's eruptions are nature's brushstrokes, constantly reshaping Grand Comore. Each lava flow creates new land, pushing the island further into the sea. The landscape is a mosaic, old mossy lava fields beside fresh black rock. Lava carves the land, forming channels, tunnels, and hidden caves called lava tubes. Exploring these tunnels is like stepping into the mountain's veins. The volcanic rock filters rainwater, providing clean springs for the island's people. The mountain brings both challenges and blessings, fiery destruction and life-giving water. Standing on a ridge, you see black rock flowing to the ocean, the sun glinting off cooled lava. The Indian Ocean meets the dark shore in a scene both powerful and primal. Karthala is the island's sculptor, its landscape always evolving. The volcano's artistry is never finished. Here, nature's scale and creativity are on full display. On Karthala's slopes, bare volcanic rock transforms into a thriving ecosystem, where the story of life begins anew after every eruption. Lichens and mosses are the pioneers here, breaking down the rock and creating the first fragile layer of soil, setting the stage for all that follows. Ferns and shrubs soon follow, their roots anchoring the soil and beginning the slow, patient birth of a new forest, one green shoot at a time. The lower slopes become lush farmland, where people cultivate crops, while higher up, dense rainforest takes over, untouched and wild. Giant tree ferns and moss-draped trees form a green canopy, capturing moisture from the clouds and creating a cool, misty world beneath. This forest is vital, providing clean, fresh water for the entire island, feeding rivers and streams that sustain life below. Many plants here are found nowhere else on Earth, having evolved over millions of years in isolation, adapting to the unique volcanic environment. Rare flowers, medicinal plants, and ancient trees fill this living museum, each species a chapter in the island's natural history. The volcanic soil is rich with nutrients, allowing life to flourish in abundance, supporting both wild forests and cultivated fields. Each eruption brings new minerals, renewing the land and offering a fresh start for the next generation of plants and animals. The forest protects the soil from erosion, holds precious water, and supports countless species from insects to birds and mammals. The relationship between volcano and forest is the secret to the island's extraordinary biodiversity, a delicate balance shaped by time and fire. Nature's resilience is on display, life reclaiming land shaped by fire, turning black rock into a tapestry of green. The mountain provides and the forest sustains, together creating a sanctuary for life in all its forms. This cycle of renewal is the heart of Comoros' natural beauty, a never-ending dance between destruction and rebirth. The Garden of Karthala is a testament to the power of life, thriving against the odds and reminding us of nature's endless creativity. Karthala's forests shelter unique animals found only in the Comoros. The Livingstone's fruit bat, with its meter-wide wingspan, is a vital seed spreader for the forest. Elusive birds like the Comoro scops owl and vibrant blue pigeon fill the air with song. Each species is perfectly adapted to life on the volcano's slopes. Butterflies, spiders, and countless tiny organisms work together to sustain the ecosystem. Every creature, large or small, plays a crucial role in this delicate web of life. The island's isolation makes these species especially vulnerable. Protecting their habitat is essential for their survival. Seeing these animals in the wild is a powerful reminder of the world's diversity. Karthala's creatures are a living legacy of the island's unique history. Climbing Mount Karthala is an adventure that stirs the soul. The journey begins before dawn, through farmlands of banana and vanilla. Local guides share stories of the volcano's history and cultural importance. As you ascend, fields give way to rainforest, the air growing cooler and the sounds of the village fading. The forest is alive with birdsong and filtered sunlight. Higher up, the trees thin and you reach a plateau of giant heather, often shrouded in mist. The landscape feels otherworldly, as if walking through clouds. The final ascent crosses old lava flows and volcanic scree, rough, uneven, and challenging. Each step reveals more of the island below, a green jewel in the ocean. The climb tests your endurance, but the reward is worth every effort. The path is both a physical and spiritual journey. At the summit, you stand on the edge of creation. The experience leaves a lasting impression on all who make the pilgrimage. At Karthala's summit, you stand on the rim of a vast caldera. The view is breathtaking, a massive bowl of ash and black rock, 3 kilometers wide. The silence is profound, broken only by the wind. Sometimes steam rises from vents, a gentle breath from the sleeping giant. The scale and power of the volcano are humbling. From here, the island unfolds below, coastlines, reefs, and villages visible in the distance. You see scars of past eruptions reaching to the sea. The experience is deeply emotional, a moment of awe and clarity. The worries of daily life fade, replaced by wonder. Standing between sky and volcano, you feel a profound connection to the earth. For many, it's a spiritual experience, a pilgrimage to a natural temple. The memory of this view lingers long after you descend. Carthala's summit is a place of perspective and inspiration. Mount Carthala is a priceless natural treasure and vital water source for Grand Comore. Its forests capture moisture, replenishing the island's fresh water. The health of the forest is tied to the well-being of every islander. The volcano's slopes are a hotspot of biodiversity, home to unique plants and animals. These species are found nowhere else and are especially vulnerable to change. Deforestation and climate change threaten this delicate ecosystem. Protecting Carthala requires balancing local needs with conservation. Education and sustainable practices are key to its future. Preserving the volcano is a gift to future generations, a living laboratory and a symbol of natural wonder. Its protection is a responsibility we all share. Mount Carthala's story reminds us of our deep connection to nature. It shows how a single volcano can shape land, life, and culture. This connection brings responsibility. These fragile places depend on our care. We are guardians of these treasures, whether near or far. Supporting conservation and spreading awareness helps protect them. Let Carthala inspire us to appreciate and care for the natural world around us. Every forest and species has a vital role in our shared story. By protecting these wonders, we protect ourselves and our future. Let us promise to be better stewards of this beautiful planet. In safeguarding places like Carthala, we honor the best of our humanity.